So, arguably, one of the biggest movies for 2025 has been Minecraft. Like, it was insane when it came out, made just under $1 billion at $957 million. And it was right there on the cusp. But we knew coming out of it about a month after it had been released, they had said, you know what, we're going to make a sequel. And guys, they've announced it July 23rd, 2027. We are getting Minecraft 2. And Paul, I don't know about you, but we had a great experience seeing this in the
Oh,
theater.
absolutely. Like it was a lot of fun. Everybody's screaming out all the memes and everything. Luckily, nobody in our theater was a jerk. Nobody threw popcorn everywhere, but I was right there with everybody whenever we all yelled chicken jockey.
Yeah,
It
I
was a
mean,
it was a
it's
fun time.
interesting. Yeah, for sure. I mean, me and you were laughing our asses off the
Oh yeah.
entire time. And guys, this movie was nothing spectacular story-wise. Like,
No,
it was
no.
nothing spectacular, but it did 2 things really well, and what made it entertaining. The world in itself looked great, and it was,
Mhm.
true to Minecraft, and 2, it made us laugh. So you had it resonate with fans, and you made people laugh. You have a recipe for success there.
Oh
So
yeah. I mean, they knew what they were doing. They leaned into the memes. They knew that it wasn't gonna be like an Oscar-winning movie or anything like that. But they're like, you know what? We're gonna do our best to make this movie have as many just meme-worthy and quotable moments as possible, and that way people will continue to talk about our movie before it comes out, when it comes out, and after it comes out. And it worked. It made a ton of money, and enough for them to make a sequel. And I mean, we knew pretty much that, okay, of course they're going to make a sequel.
Oh,
Who
yeah.
says no to who says no to making money,
Yeah, and
so
dude, it is adding to this really stacked 2027 roster. I mean, think
that's
about it.
true.
You've got Superman, you've got Spider-Man, you've got Batman, you've got Avengers Secret Wars. Like, you have so many movies coming out in 2027 that are just stacked sequels. And now that we've
Oh
added
yeah.
Minecraft, it's getting even bigger. I just looked it up, guys. So Superman comes out on July 9th of 2027, Superman 2, and this one comes out the 23rd. So July, we have a
That's going to be a fun summer.
pretty stacked. And right before Superman, what do we have? We have Spider-Man. And right before Spider-Man, what do we have before that? How to Train Your Dragon 2. I mean, it is that
Yeah,
summer movie
that's
season is insane, and we are 2 years away from it. Well, maybe not. We're a little over.
year and a
Yeah.
half. Well, yeah,
Yeah.
a little bit over year and a half.
Yearish, because we just got out of that summer season for movies, and so
Yeah.
it's getting stacked though, and I mean, it looks like we're gonna. I with this purple kind of thing in the pickaxe, it makes me wonder: are we gonna go maybe see the Nether Dragon or something, or
Oh,
go
I'm
into
sure. I mean, that would be the logical next step. I mean, we or not the Nether Dragon,
Nether
the
Dragon?
Ender
Sorry,
Dragon.
Ender Dragon. Thank you. Sorry,
Yeah,
but
I mean that's where we were in the Nether in the last movie, so it would
yep.
make sense to go to the end for this movie. So I'm excited. It's going to be pretty fun. The whole cast is amazing. I mean, Jack Black and Jason Momoa, they fucking killed it. They did exactly what the fans were hoping they would do. They memeified their characters to
Yep.
100%. They were awesome. I love all the other characters too. I mean,
Oh yeah.
I think it's Emma Myers, right? Is the character that's above me?
I think that's who it is. Emma
Because
Myers.
she's
Yes.
in Wednesday.
Yes.
But she was great. She played a great big sister stereotype. I mean, not a stereotype, but she played a great big sister character. And the other characters in this movie are awesome as well. Something I just remembered. I wanted to talk to you this before the podcast, but
Yes.
the character on the far left, she's the uh, Leota Adebayo from
Mhm.
Peacemaker, isn't
Yep.
he? That's
Yep.
what I thought. I'm like, so there's like, why does she look so familiar?
Danielle Brooks. Danielle
Yes,
Brooks. Yes,
yes.
that's
Because I was
who it
looking at the
is.
poster, and I'm like, "Why does she look so familiar?" And Alexander's like, "Oh, well, because we've been watching Peacemaker for the last 4 or 5 weeks."
Mhm.
So, yeah,
Yeah. I mean, I'm excited for that. I hope we get Jennifer Coolidge with the with
Yes,
the
with the
villager.
villager.
Guys,
Yeah.
that was probably my favorite thing in the movie. The the whole gag
I
with
w
that was hilarious.
I wanna see some villager kids running around.
Yeah, guys.
I think that would be hilarious.
I was me and you were both dying at half of the stuff we they were I was like, "Oh my gosh, they're really doing this."
It was a goofy movie, but I mean, it's what they did it so well that we're like, you know what?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's goofy, but they did it well. Because I remember going into this movie, or before we went into this movie, and I thought one of two things. One, it's gonna be awful. It's gonna be super cringy. I was sitting there thinking, like, God, I'm gonna be sitting there cringing the entire time.
Yep.
Or 2, what it actually ended up being was super duper fun, and yeah, all the moments that I thought were gonna be cringy were actually super hilarious. I never thought in a million years that me and 100 other people in a theater saying, "I am Steve," would be the highlight or one of the highlights of my 2025 movie experiences.
It was hilarious. And
It
good thing is,
was.
Jared Hess, the director, he will be returning. So we
Good,
have
good.
him, which is good. And guys, if you don't know, the big thing why I think it worked for me, and I would say this for Paul, is I really like Napoleon Dynamite. I think Napoleon Dynamite is pretty
Mhm.
funny. This is the guy that directed Napoleon Dynamite. And once we connected
Makes
those
sense.
dots, I was like, that makes a lot of sense. The timing of things, the humor and how it connects, it's just it was really funny and it makes sense how that's the same guy and I'm glad they're bringing him back and he's going to continue to do this cuz he should. I mean, why would you not
Oh,
bring him back?
definitely. And you know what? Now that you mention that, I 100% I'm seeing that Napoleon Dynamite type humor, like with Jack Black talking to the pig queen. I forget her name,
Yes.
but it's like, come here, I got something to tell you. And he's like, you're gonna stab me, aren't you? No, no, I just got something to tell you.
Come closer.
Sneak attack, and then he just smacks the
Oh,
knife out of her hand.
dude,
That's
that
100%
oh,
of the Napoleon Dynamite skit. 100%.
the Jennifer Coolidge stuff was really funny. My that was my favorite gag, but the
Yeah.
sneak attack is probably
Sneak
the
attack is super funny.
oh my gosh,
Yeah.
dude. I think the biggest laugh, guys, that me and Paul have had in a theater was when MODOK first showed up on the screen in Ant-Man Quantumania, but
Yes,
I would say the second funniest thing that we've laughed at was Sneak Attack. Sneak
definitely.
Attack had us oh my gosh, we were balling. It was hilarious, like
I mean, the whole movie had tons of great moments like that.
yeah,
And
and
then
then
and of course, the trailer spoiled most of it, but that was on purpose because that way people knew, okay, we all got to get ready for this moment. I'm gonna slow our fall with this water bucket. Release. Like,
yeah,
I mean, come on.
it was really fun, guys, and that's probably one of the best theater experiences besides Marvel movies that I've had in a
No,
movie.
yeah. Well,
Like,
that's the thing, though. I guarantee you, if you we've said this before, if you go and watch this movie at home by
it's
yourself,
yeah, no,
it's not gonna hit as good. It's that theater experience
experience, yep.
surrounded by a ton of people who are all in on the joke. That's what made this movie.
It makes the energy like, guys, another movie that me and Paul like, good movie that me and Paul really liked, but had a great theater experience-wise was Heart Eyes. So, for any of you guys that don't
Yes.
know Heart
Mm.
Eyes, it came out around Valentine's Day, and pretty much it was a Ghostface it was Ghostface knockoff, but he only kills on Valentine's Day,
And
and
he only kills couples.
couples, only kills couples, and so there were probably Paul, I would say there was maybe 15, 20 of us in the theater total,
No, no, there was
but
more people.
was there
Remember,
more?
it was opening night and it was in the Epic
Opening night.
Theater.
It was in the Epic Theater. So, yeah, we
It was
saw
it
it in a
was pretty decently packed, but everybody that was in that
everybody
theater,
was yeah.
we were all there for the same reason, and that first killing scene in Hard Eyes, everybody in the theater goes, "Whoa! Oh my god!"
Yeah, or
Like,
or we were or it was like, "What are we doing? What" you could feel the tension, and that is another big thing, like, me and Paul are saying, is the whole theatrical experience and, I we could see Hard Eyes in on our TV, sitting on the couch with a couple of buddies, and
uh,
then we would still have a good time, but
yeah, the
doesn't
theater
beat that theatrical
experience is
experience.
yeah, no, you can't beat it. There's some movies that just have to be seen in theaters with the crowd. so that you can. It is a different feeling.
Yes. Yes. But anyways, guys, what do you think about this announcement for Minecraft 2? Are you excited for it? Are you not? Did you see the first one? Let us know in the comments below. Want more? Check us out on YouTube Podcast, Spotify, or even the link down below for the full podcast.
Leave us a comment if you guys have any thoughts, questions, or ideas. We'd love to hear from you. And don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe for more videos and hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.